Hello, I'm Kenny Lowry, and today we're taking a look at a job that we did earlier back in the summer. You may see the other video that we had that showed right after we finished installing it. So we're back here today, added a couple of more boulders at the base of it. Right now I'll grab the camera and show you up close, and we'll talk a little bit about this fountain. This is, I think it's 5 or 6 basalt columns. We'll have to count as we go around here. The tallest one is actually about 7 feet tall, maybe a little taller. We have that down in the system a little bit, probably about 10 inches down in the system for stability reasons. And then you'll kind of see how we have the other columns kind of propped up against it. This is all for stability. These are heavy. They're GFRC boulders, which stands for glass fiber reinforced concrete. It's the same material as zoo exhibits and animal habitats are made of. It has the look, the feel, and the texture of real rock at about 1/5 the weight. Now that tall column there is still heavy. It probably weighed pretty close to 500 pounds, but if that were a real basalt column, it would probably weigh 3,000 or more pounds. So it has all the advantages, the looks of it and everything, without the disadvantages. The shorter ones, and that's kind of what you want to do. You want to put the tallest one in the middle and then kind of the shorter ones around it. All of them are lighted columns. The lights, of course it's daytime now, you're not going to see those, but it's really spectacular at night. It'll be spectacular in winter with all the ice forming around it. We did put an automatic fill on this. The collection system for the splash is 18 feet wide, so if you want a set of columns this big with that much water volume, you're going to need to have an 18-foot footprint so you can come out and catch that water. And that's what we're here for. We'll help you through the planning stages and any questions you might have, technical questions or anything like that. Well, that's what we're here for. As I walk around it here, you can see we're out on a busy highway, so I apologize for all the road noise. This is a commercial job in front of a big church. And you can see all these base rocks at the bottom. They're all GFRC as well, and that's all for stability. You see we've got them kind of packed in there against the other columns. That's to make sure that we have stability all the way around. And if you have technical questions like that, you can call me. So now as I walk around this, you can kind of look at it. It has a fantastic sound to it. So 5 columns with water coming out. 7 boulders at the base, and an 18-foot wide system. Have some algae growing on there now. You can see this has been running now since, I guess, for about 5 months. So we do have some algae on there. We were talking about that earlier. If you don't like that algae, you can certainly just turn the columns off for a couple days during a sunny day and let that algae die off of there. But the algae kind of adds to it, kind of looks natural.